Now, there are two things that matters most. When you take up an organization, it should be in good shape. And number two is, whatever the shape it could be, you must always speak high of the place. Because you are going to head it. If you lose confidence about the place or the unit that was being given to you, how on earth that you can let customer develop confidence about the place? So, you must feel happy and positive about the place what you are going to run. And number two, the previous guy who was looking after this operation too, he also has a moral responsibility. When he's leaving, to give it in good shape to his successor or to the worst shape. Good shape or the worst shape? Come on. Good shape. It's a responsibility to give it in good shape. Now, let me share a story here. My mentor, Mr. Kumar Veerasuri, is here. And then, oh, has it closed? No, right, okay. Now, let me mention this story. It's coming. Now, having worked almost about for 35 years, he left the bank where he was working, and in his farewell speech, he said something great. And this was what was being said by him. Creating an impact when you leave. The best impact one can make when leaving an institution is to create no impact at all. Here we are, dear friends, having worked somewhere, when you are leaving, you say, the best impact what you can make, or one can make when you are leaving, is not to make any impact at all. Would you agree with this? Many a times, how do people leave? Having worked for an organization, when you are leaving, how do they leave? When we were here, only they didn't appreciate us. Let's see the way how they are going to do it when we go. Never ever do that. Don't ever eat the hand that fed you. Don't ever do that. Now, this has a deeper meaning. The best impact one can make when leaving an institution is to create no impact at all. When I heard this statement, it was just a statement, but it had a philosophical meaning of the whole thing. Boss, I'm not trying to make you into an embarrassing situation, right? But I need something because it is a philosophy. Everybody is going to be benefited, young people who are here. What does it mean by and large, so that you are going to help me in doing that?
Means if you had been a good manager, it was your responsibility to ensure that the company has continuity, that you have done succession planning, and so on. So professionally, you should not be missed in an organization. Professionally. Personally, it's a different matter. So you have relationships which can continue. But if you have been a true professional, you must see that there is no impact on the organization by you leaving. So that's what it means actually.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Give him a hand, please. So that's what a wonderful sharing of thought. And because this has a philosophy, this is going to be in my book as well, this statement. Right. Now, he brought the word succession planning. I know last time when he was leaving the organization where he was, he gave 6 months notice, whereas the requirement only for 3 months. Perhaps I'm sure he went and proposed the management who the successor is, that based on his own feeling. And introduce the team members to the clients. After 6 months' time, I'll be leaving, but they are going to take care of you, and they'll take better care of me than you. Take care of you more than me. Now see. And then everything what you had been doing, the word what he used was continuity. Are you going to give it to your successors? This is what I had been doing, and these are the strengths of such and such client. These are the weaknesses of such and such clients. You are not going to keep any knowledge for yourself. You are sharing it. Now this is when you are leaving. The continuity. That's the word. Thanks, boss, for saying that. Now this necessarily need not be when you are leaving. Even if you are going on annual leave, see to it that your colleague, you have been properly briefed. When so and so the customer comes, this is what you are supposed to do. This is what I had been doing. This is at this stage. And then you got to do this and then continue the relationship with the client. Don't ever let your staff or you say, she's on leave. Never know when we'll come back. No. How well that you could stretch yourself and do the needful. Because you are asking customer to come again because that officer is not there. Officer is one representative only in that organization. We all are brand ambassadors. and you asking the customer to come again. But from customer's point of view, here he's coming twice. Otherwise, usually I come and got that work done once, twice. 100% time wasted, 100% fuel wasted, 100% air pollution, he adds to it, traffic, all that. Consider. But here where your feeling is, I come every day, no, why not he comes once more? Wrong. Do that. Now, you get this no, not in office kind of a message in emails, isn't it? Now, you relationship managers, if you have any dealings in the banks, what happened? You say, now this happened to me. I just wrote to a bank, to that particular relationship manager and said, please organize a draft of my son, 45 Australian dollars in this name, and then have it ready tomorrow. I am coming to collect it. And here I am responding at 11 p.m. in the night. Immediately I get a reply. Even daytime I cannot get it that fast. I was wondering how come night you get it first. But this is a computer generated message. I will be out of office for 2 days. In my absence, so and so will take care of you. So I thought, now this letter must have been forwarded to so and so will keep the draft ready. So it's a matter of me going there at 11 a.m. to collect the draft. So I called so and so on that particular day around about 10 o'clock to see whether my draft is ready. What is she saying? No, I'm not aware of it at all. And I'm not your relationship manager. I said, I know that. But my relationship manager, when I wrote to her, here where she's responding saying that to contact you. She is asking me, are you sure that your relationship manager is on leave today? Out of office messages go to the customer, but not to your internal customer. I said, what nonsense are you talking? You must be knowing it better. But no, she's in a different unit. Therefore, I can't see whether she's in or not. So you expect customer to see it. Where she can't see the same compound, that different unit, but customer to see whether she's in or not. So I go by the message. I said, I do not know. I'm coming at 11 o'clock. Have it ready. So anyway, I got the draft. That's a different thing. So continuity, and the customer cannot get disturbed just because you are not there. So it's a philosophical statement.